Friday nights are cursed in big city hospitals. No one knows why exactly, but mortality rates go up on the weekend. You'd think we would have figured this out by now, right? I mean, we're talking about people's lives here. So if my team didn't get any new disasters last night, if we beat the Friday night whammy, it's cause for celebration. And from where I'm standing now, in the tense central corridor outside Mr. Warner's room, I'm thinking we caught a break. I've seen my team's other 18 patients, including the first 2 of our 3 new overnight admissions from the ED, and they're all looking pretty good. Mr. Warner is our last overnight admission, and from what I can see as I enter his room, he's looking pretty good too. This is doctor talk, of course. My patient's looking pretty good is not anything you'd want to look like. Take Mr. Kavinsky, for example. When I saw him on 2 North a little while ago, he was sleeping, thank God, because we had finally gotten his pain from his prostate cancer under control. His brother had flown him in here from Poland 36 hours ago, and it had hurt just to watch this big, strapping, stoical guy grimace and groan and pace the room as we doubled, then redoubled, then doubled again the huge doses of morphine he needed to get any relief at all. When, at last, he murmured sleepily, "Da, no boli. Thank you, doctor." Our work and worry had just begun. We don't know if we can rein in his galloping cancer, which has begun to invade his spinal cord. Mr. Kavinsky's just one bad break away from terminal paraplegia. We worry even more about this because Mr. Rodriguez, another nice guy dealt a bad hand, lies paralyzed in the room next door to Mr. Kavinsky. 10 years ago, a drive-by shooting changed Mr. Rodriguez's life forever. Somehow, he remains upbeat, despite the wheelchair and the colostomy bags and the gigantic gaping wound where his lower spine and buttocks used to be. Last week, when the new med students joined our team, one of them fainted dead away on the floor when we rolled Mr. Rodriguez over to examine his rear end. Lately, he spends more time in the hospital than at home, one resistant wound infection after another. And it's probably just a matter of time before the bacteria finally win. Still, whenever we visit, he always asks us how we're doing.